Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through all the top Sigmund teams you can run. There's 7 teams in total, so we're going to be doing skip runs of them. But I did one run already with the most free-to-play team friendly team you can run. This got almost 32 billion damage for me, which is not a great score. However, for a completely free-to-play team, it is going to be one of the best options. No-Shemira, just using Bonnie and Odie. Thorin in front of Bonnie, Hugin in front of Odie. Make sure you have Thorin, Bonnie, Odie, and Hugin charms if you're running this team. Coco in the upper left with the elbow spell. Not a bad team and is pretty consistent, but it will not obviously compete with any of the top teams of today. Okay, we're going to move on to the next team, which is Rhinus, free-to-play team, again, but it's using Shemira, and this is going to be a step up from the previous team because it's using Shemira, who is the best damage dealer for Sigmund. This is going to be the team positioning. Bonnie, Odie, and Shemira as triple damage dealers with the elbow spell. We're just going to do a skip run. Maybe we'll watch out the runs of some of the later teams. So this got 40.3 billion damage, which is a big improvement, like 8 billion damage jump from the previous team. But still, obviously, it is not competing with the top teams of today. We're still ranked 37, as you can see here. So you really have to have the twins at a minimum, and ideally even Reinier, if you want to compete for the top scores. So now I'm going to show you some Sinbad teams. Basically, if you don't have Shemira built yet, you're going to have to run one of these Sinbad budget teams, and then they will be the best option for you. But I'm assuming most people watching this video, if you have the twins, especially if you have Reinier, you probably have Shemira as well. But in case you don't have Shemira yet, this is what these teams are for. So we have a team from Genhard. It's a budget team, no Reinier in it, just using the twins and Sinbad. Blue twin on the right, pink twin on the left, Sinbad on the stellar bond, Hugin in front of Sinbad, Kruger in the lower right, and then you have Smokey with the Blade Ring spell. Make sure for this team, you should have the charms on Sinbad, twins, even Hugin. Those are going to be the major heroes you want to get charms on. As you see here, 44.8, almost 45 billion damage from this team, which is not bad. But again, you're not going to be breaking into those top ranks with this team. But it's just the best option if you don't have Shemira built and if you don't have Reinier. Now, if you do have Reinier and you have the twins, but for whatever reason you still don't have Shemira, then you can run this Genhard No-Shemira team, basically. And this is going to be the best overall No-Shemira team out there for today. So if you don't have Shemira, this is your top option. Hugin in front of the blue-haired twin, blue twin on the right, pink twin on the left, Reinier in front of Sinbad, and Kruger up front with the Blade Ring spell. You're going to want to have charms on Hugin, Sinbad, twins, and Reinier, of course. Reinier definitely. Kruger's charms are not as important. With the Blade Ring spell, this team can get around 45.3 billion, which is surprising. Maybe there's RNG on this team. Okay, now we have the top 3 teams of today. We have, and this is going to be probably useful for the most people, Rhinus' team. This is the best team if you don't have Reinier at Mythic Plus yet, and it's still very good. Getting close to the top scores, using blue twin on the right, pink twin on the left, Hugin in front of Shemira, Thorin in front of Bonnie, Shemira and Bonnie on the stellar bond with the elbow spell. Let's go ahead and watch a replay or a fight of this one. So the charms are going to be very important. Of course, you want charms on all of these heroes, which you probably have by now. But you have Hugin to boost up the damage of Shemira by as much as possible. You have Thorin for the Soul Plunder debuff, which is really good for Sigmund, as well as Thorin's charms, which also defend Shred further the Sigmund boss. You have elbow spell for the damage from Shemira. You have Bonnie as an additional damage source. This is overall a really good team. And the best no-Reinier team out there. This is the one that you want to run if you don't have Reinier at Mythic Plus yet. However, if you have Reinier at Mythic Plus, then you'll be able to run the top 2 teams of today. The overall best teams of today. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately, Sinbad is fine, but you're looking at this. Shemira completely blows Sinbad out of the water because Sinbad... his damage is good, but Shemira is on another level, and Shemira has totally taken over Dream Realm. The only boss where Sinbad, I believe, is still relevant, well, I guess Necrodraken as well, but Elucia and Necrodraken. And there will come a time, I think in Endless Bosses, where Shemira even overtakes Sinbad in Elucia, because that's what happened in the previous season. Okay, so everyone's surviving really well. Thorin goes down, but that's fine. Doesn't matter if Thorin dies. Look at the score. 11 seconds left. All the way up to 53 billion, already setting a new record compared to the previous week. But I believe in the previous week we were not at level 600 yet. I think we were like level 584 or something. So almost 57 billion damage with this team. That is actually really good. Almost 57 billion damage. But it will, again, not be the top scores of today, which are going to need to use Reinier. That is the thing. If we take a look at the top of my server, 61 billion, which is crazy, and District, 61.2 billion. Yeah, that is insane. That's really insane. Anyway, this is going to be your best option if you do not have the Reinier at Mythic Plus. Now, if you have Reinier at Mythic Plus, there are two teams. Now, Mike's team is going to be more safe, consistent. It won't be very RNG heavy. So I would definitely recommend do 1 or 2 runs of this team first, lock in a good score, and then do all of your remaining runs on the top team of today, which is an RNG team. So blue twin on the right, pink twin on the left, Reinier in front of the pink twin, Hugin in front of Shemira, and then you have Thorin off in the upper left with the Elder Bow spell. We're going to go ahead and watch this replay as well. So, you're position swapping the pink-haired twin, not Shemira, because for whatever reason, I think Shemira ends up... The damage timing becomes off, and it's just better not having Reinier position swapping the Shemira. That's just how it is for some Dream Run bosses. Also, if you run it like this, you're able to run the Elder Bow spell with Shemira. If Shemira goes into melee range with a boss, you need to run Blade Ring. So that's also a thing. But yeah, because she's far enough away, she's able to run Elder Bow spell here. So this team is very good, very consistent. And from the report so far, it has gotten top scores, but not the overall top. Like, I think probably 60 billion damage would be within the realm of possibility from this team. But I don't think anything further than that would be that likely. So Reinier goes down very early. I would imagine that's fine because Reinier is not really needed after he's provided his debuff and his charm effect. He's not needed in the team. Thorin takes a big amount of damage right here. 14 seconds left. We're looking good. Maybe even on track to get the 60 billion. That's what I'm hoping for. If we can get 60 billion from this team, I'm really happy because I think that's around about the maximum potential that this team has. And we're getting really close. 59.7 billion damage. That is pretty insane. That's really good. Obviously not the top score. Maybe it has a potential of getting up to 60 billion damage like we said. But very solid on the first run. So now we're going to show you guys the overall top team of today, which is going to be RNG reliant, but it can get up to 62 billion damage as being the top score reported of this team. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, but I definitely think 61 billion is within the realm of possibility. So blue twin on the right, pink twin on the left, Reinier in front of the blue twin, Hugin in front of Shemira, Bonnie right up in the front with the Elder Bow spell. Because it's an RNG team, I'm going to do skip runs, and then maybe we'll take a look at the replay of our top score. Okay, we got a record. We got 60.48 billion on our first run. But I want to see, what does the RNG look like of this team? Like, that's what I want to do. Probably like 5 or more runs, so you guys have an idea of what to expect. Okay, we got another record right back to back. 60.7 billion damage. Okay, guys, we got a new record. 60.8 billion damage. So there's a bit of RNG, but honestly, for me personally, this is not an RNG team. If you take a look at my records, I think we're going to leave it at that. All of the scores have been between 60.5 up to this maximum 60.8. That's really low RNG for my account specifically. Even Mike's team was low RNG, hitting between 59.5 up to 59.7 basically. So they're both very close, both great team options for the overall top team of today. But anyway, guys, hopefully this is helpful. Good luck getting a top score in the Dream Run boss today. If you have any other tips, feel free to share them in the comment section down below. But thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There's a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.